I'm sorry. I did an experiment with some of the settings earlier, and it appears to have made things not great. So this is already looking better. Okay, fantastic. So sorry about that. So let's get into the game. Lord, it's not one of my streams if there's not at least one technical issue that happens. But you know what? That's all right, because that's life, you know? It's live, so you never know what's going to happen. Okay, I think the game is just about ready here. Awesome. Don't hear sound. Okay, there we go. I was like, please, no! Don't tell me we're having a sound issue. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, go to the shed in the back of the manor and locate the replacement spindles. Ah, that's right. Okay, so we have to... Hello, Pippi. To put the spindles on this, so we can get into the attic. And is you the last one? Yes. Okay. Okay, do I need nails for this? Oh, okay, now I have to look around the manor for nails. Okay, I think we just need 4. Let's see if I can remember where they're at. Okay, there's 2. I think there's 1 in the wood, yes. Okay, then use the hammer. There we go. And then the last one... Oh, there we go. Is it in here? I don't think so. Okay. I can't look through the trash anymore, right? Last nail. Where are you? It may be in a hidden object scene. They usually aren't, though. They're usually just, like, lying around. Hi, kitty. Well, I'm not exactly sure where it is. Let me check here again. Damn you, Norton! Why don't you ask me this when I first turned on the computer? What is that? Oh, I guess that's not anything. Okay. I highly doubt it's in here, but it could be, I guess. Ah ha ha! Nice. Oh! I just randomly clicked and it was there. Well, there you go. That works. Okay. Nice. Now we have the stool. So now we should be able to go into the attic. hidden object. If anyone would like to participate, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know if you see something. Alright, let's start out here. Cat. Oh, there's the cat. Mask. I don't think that's going to count as a mask. Never mind it then. Surprisingly. Car. Spool. Baseball glove. I was gonna say, that's gotta be the baseball glove. Microscope. Garden shears. A rat. What is that thing? I have no idea. Don't see the rat offhand. Okay, fish. Some of these objects are interesting. A telephone. That must be a typewriter. It's hard to tell. Some of these objects, they have like half the object hidden, so it's difficult. Oh, there's the telephone. A bongo. A nest. I know I saw a nest. There it is. Okay, so now we just have left a rat. Okay. Oh. That's an odd... How is it hanging on there? It's a very special rat, apparently. Okay, the garden shears. That's what we took. Oh, yes. Okay. Alright, we got all the blue. Now we just have to get the orange. Oh, wow, that's the fastest I've ever done that. Wow. Okay, New Orleans Bee. Retirement gala turns tragic. Mansion in ruins. Death and destruction have been the fate of the Poncer mansion, scourged by flames at 4:15 o'clock yesterday morning. The blaze lasted some 4 hours, leaving the home a mass of smoldering ruins. No bodies have been accounted for as the search within the slag and soot continues. Mr. Poncer, the home's owner, remains unharmed, yet devastated by the horrifying events of the evening, which began with mention of revelry. Devastated? Interesting. What began as a humble send-off quickly spun to madness as the entire riverfront property was engulfed in flames. Local fire crews were too late to the scene to prevent the loss of many lives. Aforementioned Poncer is the sole expected survivor of a tragedy whose cause is currently unknown. Local war hero honor, distinguished with intrepidity. And there you go. So this was Sunday, May 25th, 1806. That's going to be important. The stench of decay mixed with oppressive humidity makes the attic a claustrophobic destination. After braving the bees and taking a deep breath on the balcony, I climbed up and unlocked an old chest in the corner. Another news clipping shapes insight to the manor's past by decoding a terrible fire on this spot over 2 centuries ago. This is the second reference to the name Poncer, 1806. Alright, inspect machine here. I can't make that, it won't go back. Okay. Inspect hole. I can see a cluttered study through a hole in the attic floor, but I have no way down. Well, I mean, I have this rope, but is the opening large enough? Tis. Ooh. Phineas Crown. A page ripped from an old book on pirates is pinned to the wall. Inspect desk. Mr. Lawson's obsession with pirates is quite evident given the shape of this room. Yes. Inspect book. Captain Phineas Crown, also known as the Black Crown, was an 18th century English privateer turned pirate. Crown gained infamy by overtaking scores of weakly defended French, Spanish, and English trading vessels entering the Gulf of Mexico via the lucrative Caribbean sea routes. Unlike other famous pirates content with absconding with treasure, Crown and his men commandeered the entire vessel, leaving no survivors. When reading about Captain Phineas Crown, it is important to be able to distinguish between fact and fiction as often. Mr. Lawson was rather intrigued by this Phineas Crown. I should find out more about him. The monogram suggests someone possessing the initials AB has been here recently. FT Fish 737-4410. Interesting. The third bedroom's inoperable door handle has forced me to gain entry via the attic. Aside from a few splinters obtained on my descent, I've safely landed in a dimly lit bedroom that now serves as a study. Stacks of reading material with titles like The Compendium of Pirates and Famous Lost Treasure lie scattered about the room, bearing witness to Mr. Lawson's obsession with the pirate legend. One man in particular, a 17th century brigand by the name of Captain Phineas Crown, receives my full examination. Could this be the man whose ghost Magnolia claims to have seen the night of Marcus's disappearance? After collecting more evidence, I'll revisit Mrs. Lawson and update her on my progress. Awesome. Oh, I can now come out via this door here. Very interesting. Okay. Wait, but wasn't there something else we needed to do in the attic, or do we not have enough information yet to do this? Oh, wait, no, I just have to get the blue here and the orange here. That's right. Okay. Oh, how curious. Ah. I see, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Oh, okay. I'm starting to figure it out. Okay. There we go. That's what I need to do. Okay. Cool. we can just deal with all the blue ones. There we go. Ah, that lowers the chandelier, so now we can take this off. Aha! Alright, let's talk to Mrs. Lawson.
Judging from the ruckus upstairs, it sounds like you've been keeping yourself rather busy, Detective.
I have.
Please tell me you've found some clues to Marcus's whereabouts.
Okay, let me tell you what I found in this study.
After Marcus found that map, he turned the third bedroom upstairs into Treasure Command Center. He used it as a dumping ground for all the junk he collected about this supposed pirate. It was the folks that he met at that tavern down the road that stirred his interest in all this nonsense.
I do like the tavern. Tell me more, please.
I don't know what it's called, just some towny dive bar down by the river. I would rather you stay focused on finding Marcus. But if you must, you should protect yourself from the mosquitoes. There should be some bug spray in the closet by the stairs.
Thank you, ma'am. Oh, Pippi, stop it. My gosh. Alright, y'all, hidden object time. Bug repellent. Cigar. Flask. I love this music. It's fantastic. Mystery Case Files used to make some really good games. Lipstick. I know I saw lipstick. Rubber stamp. Rubber stamp. Shoelace. Shoelace. Okay. What is this thing? Oh, I think that's a clothespin. Dice. Mutem! Yeah, so you'll revisit the same hidden object scene 2 to 3 times. So last night I mentioned that there was a bug spray in there that we were going to have to get later, and that's what we just got. So we're going to be using that. I'm glad you came at just the right time. We're about to go down to the tavern, so you'll be able to see the name of it. Alright, scissors. Chewed gum. Oh, that's just gross. Paper clip. There's that. Pipe. Handkerchief. Okay, now we just gotta find the flask, the rubber stamp, and the shoelace. Oh, there's the rubber stamp. Flask and shoelace. Shoelace is a weird one. Okay. Oh, there's the shoelace. Alright, now the flask. Wait. That's the flask? That looked like a bathtub thing. Stopper. There we go. But then I looked at it again and I thought, maybe that's it. And it sure was. Alright, let's go to the tavern. Is this the right way? Yes. Alright, we gotta spray these mosquitoes. What do you mean nothing happens? There we go. I think there's... Don't we look in here too? Yes, we do. Alright. Let's go see the tavern. And there it is. Taters, drink, and swaller. I love the name. And it's a drunk gator drinking out of a moonshine jug. They still have Christmas decorations up. Yep, that's about right. Yeah. Let me tell you something. I don't know what part of the country or world you're in, but this doesn't surprise me all that much, honestly. Wait, did it really say that? Hang on. I gotta look. Yes! Men's wet t-shirt contest. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. What else? Okay, oyster po' boy. I do love a good po' boy. I've never had an oyster one, though. Red Rooster. Something brewed lager. Creole. Something coot beer? Coot beer. Sure. Oh, that's funny. Alright, let's read what this says. Following Mrs. Lawson's lead about her husband's time spent in town, I've made my way down the muddy lane to inquire more about the missing man. I'm not sure the word town is a proper descriptor when illustrating the rural center of this populace. The rustic river community is comprised of little more than a gas station, a voodoo shop, and a sleazy dive bar called the Drinkin' Swaller. With the two former closed, I'll take my chances in the tavern. Somebody must know more about the situation. Lucky me, it's ladies' night. By the way, we're gonna meet some characters in this bar. And here's the first one.
Well, afternoon, stranger. Name's Vinton. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I work over at the library in Raceland. And normally I'd be over there updating the card catalogs right about now, but I heard it was ladies' night tonight. I figured I'd wander on down to the Swaller, see if I couldn't bag me a honey. Why don't you sit down? Keep me company.
Oh, sir, that growl was something else.
I have no idea who you're talking about. Shouldn't tracking people down be the sheriff's business? Unless that fellow owes you money. Is that it? You a gambler, stranger?
Yes, an offer that simply can't be refused, yes. So he hasn't heard of him being missing. Interesting. Town history.
Listen, after a few drinks, I tend to forget my own history, let alone that of this here neighborhood. Besides, information you're looking for is from quite a while back.
Vinton, you're a treasure, good
Tell you
sir.
what, though, gambler. You beat me at a game of checkers, and I'll have someone look up the history of that house that fella just moved into.
Alright, so I'm gonna play him in checkers, but I'm gonna warn everyone ahead of time. This is to my extreme embarrassment to admit, but I am terrible at checkers. I'm also terrible at chess. So, okay, in all fairness, the reason why I'm bad is because I freeze. Because in my mind, I look at a board and I see
I just
infinite...
came down to have a few drinks.
That's nice, Vinton. I just freeze because I'm like, oh, but this could happen and this could happen and I just freeze. Their specials are deep fried lettuce and roadkill fritters. Wonderful. All right. Do I move first? Probably. Okay, great.
Give me a break.
Hey, this is the best I've done. Oh my. Huh. Okay. Wait a minute. Why can't I move my piece? What happened? Is the game messed up? Uh-oh. Wait, hang on. That was weird, it wouldn't work. Oh. That was very strange. Oh dear Lord. Oh no. This is all. God, this is already a disaster. No. I don't want to move my back row, damn it. Because if I move that there, he's going to jump it. If I move this there, he's going to jump it. Which then I would jump it back, I guess. Oh wait, I can't jump it back. Oh my gosh, I have just made a perfect storm for myself. God, that sneeze that woman keeps doing is a violent sneeze.
Take that.
Wait, you can... I warned y'all. Hey, in all fairness,
Take that.
Wait, what? I may come back to this. I can do other things. He's gonna jump that. Yep, I knew that was coming. Oh my gosh, yep, just go ahead and take that too, yep. I'm just, you know what? Okay, we're gonna come back to that.
Oh, welcome to the Drink and Swallow, stranger. You here to pick up that carry-out order?
No. But I'll do it.
The chicken gumbo?
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, never mind, Suge. I thought you was here from down the road a piece. Just as well, I guess. Our cook Lamont didn't bother showing up for work again tonight. Something about his goiter acting up on account of the weather. Say,
I know.
you look like you know your way around the kitchen. Would you mind seeing if you could cook up that gumbo?
Oh,
Goes
yeah,
to the
sure.
angry fella lives down the lane.
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah, let's go make some gumbo. I'd rather do that than play checkers. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I never make, or I don't think I've ever had chicken gumbo. Usually it's with shrimp or sausage or a combination. But I bet chicken gumbo's good. Okay, am I cooking with stuff I find in here? Because if so, I have concerns. Alright, scrub brush. Scrubby scrub. Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, make that make sense. Peas. Oh yeah, we need that honey jar. I remember now. Oh, there's a zucchini. Alright, ice cream scoop. I don't see an ice cream scoop. I see a garlic masher thingy. Oh, I see a perfectly good biscuit. Who did not finish that biscuit? Every time I stream, I swear I'm hungry. I eat before I stream. But then I just start looking at food and like this cookie, even though you would think I would find it gross because of the state of this, but it just, and the eggs and the biscuit, oh, that just sounds delicious. Okay, there's a fork. Potato. Is that what this thing is? No. Potato. Rubber glove. A watch. Oh, is that a rubber glove? Yeah. I love how there's a post-it note here, by the way, that says use hot water. Yep. Is that garlic? It's a very weird looking garlic, but yes. Alright, earring, potato. I think that's an earring. Yeah. Watch, a spork. I did see a spork. Asparagus, ice cream scoop. There's the asparagus. There is a nasty Band-Aid. And I don't know what this crud is right here. Is that supposed to be the soap leaking out of that? I don't know. I don't want to know, quite frankly. Is that the potato? Yes, a red potato, specifically. Yeah. Seriously. A watch. I'm supposed to find a watch in this mess? I see a temperature gauge. I'm gonna click it just in case. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, there's a pepper. Now, some of the scenes you only do once. I think this is one of the scenes we only do once. Oh, is this the ice cream scoop? Yes. Watch. Oh, I just realized there's a hairnet right there. Wow. Employees must wash hands. This means you. I'm not sure what that word is, but that's funny. Of all the places. Yep, this watch is hidden pretty... Oh, wait! There it is. Okay. Alright, we got the jar of honey. Okay, so to make the gumbo, we need sausage. I think we need that shallot. Just a bucket of fish heads. That's great. I concur. I will not be eating at this establishment. Okay, and this is going to be so gross, but we end up going outside to find some of the other ingredients. MCAT DZ, hello, welcome to the stream. Oh, you're a fan of the Mystery Case Files games? Yes, I am as well. This scene is, this is so gross. Like, why would you get a turkey out of a disgusting grill? Isn't the salt shaker in here? In the ashtray? Oh lord, we're gonna be having some fun with the toilet later as well. Okay, hidden object. If anyone would like to help out with finding objects, you're more than welcome to. Hi, getting some chores on and casually watching. Nice, well, welcome. Sugar cubes. Okay, so it says pump. What do they mean by pump? That's kind of a bit of a broad category. Pump. Okay, pump, purse, dress form. Okay. Dusk lamp. Rubbing paper. There we go. Cell phone. There we go. Oh, there's the gnome up there. I think that's the cap. Billiards chalk. That's, oh, okay, yeah, this little cube thing here, yep. A sandwich, a bell, a pump, and a purse. Kinda looks like a bottle. Yeah, the pump, you mean? Sandwich and a bell. Is this supposed to be a sandwich? That was not the sandwich. That looked like a quesadilla, maybe. Yeah, I clicked on that. It is not the pump. So, I'm not sure what kind of pump we're looking for. I would assume, because in most of these games, pumps are like bicycle pumps. So, sandwich. Yeah, exactly, yes. I was thinking this might be a pump, but it's not. Because it looks like an air pump. A bell and a purse also. No, okay. Man, I'm having a time tonight finding these. What in the Sam hell? The pump was the shoe. It was a shoe. Now, to be fair, some people do call heels pumps. I don't, but I thought I'm gonna click on the shoe for the hell of it. That was it. Yeah, it's like, really? Come on. But that's the thing with a lot of these games. Click the weird stuff. Yeah, duh, yeah. It's like... person bell. Okay. Oh, wait, that's the bell. That's not fair. Yeah. But I didn't have to use a hint, so that was nice. I just thought... what the hell? What does this say? Jeff, King Willis, Mock, and the Turtlenecks. Okay, yeah, sure. Now watch purse be a wallet. That's one thing that bugs me in hidden object games. They'll frequently say purse and it'll be a little tiny wallet or a coin purse, which is technically right. Wait, is this the purse? This little thing right here? Yep, that was it. Alright, cool. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, another card. Nice. I know we have to call Lamont. I'll just remember the 5327 part. What in the Sam Hill? There's a rubber chicken with 2 pencils coming out of it. Taters Gators. Alright. So what am I missing? Just the pepper? I thought there was more we could see at the desk. Is that really it? Just the phone number? Oh, I guess so. Okay. The pepper might be in the kitchen. It holds 2 chapsticks, a few cards, and like 6 receipts purse. Yeah, right.
Don't get the special.
Don't get the special?
It burns. Oh, no.
Oh my. Okay, that's, that doesn't sound good, my dude. Okay. This is locked for now, right? Yeah. So we're just, okay. Actually, no, I think the pepper's here. There it is. Now we can make the gumbo. Whoop. Oh my gosh. If we didn't find these ingredients in such disgusting places, I would say this look... You're gonna leave the corn whole in there? Oh, I mean, okay, sure. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's right. We're about to meet Cooter. I'm excited. I think we go... Yeah, we go a different way to meet him. Here we go. Oh, boy.
Well, looky here if it ain't my supper.
Oh, here we go.
Not sure how I feel about it being delivered by some stranger. You know, folks around here, we don't take kindly to strangers.
So, I see. Can you tell me more about Mr. Lawson?
Mr. who? Oh, you must mean that fella moved in next door. I wasn't aware he'd gone missing. All I know is he's keeping odd hours and poking around here like he lost something. I also heard that that couple they hired to clean up the place is into the devil magic.
Oh, the devil magic? My gosh. Tell me more about this devil magic.
You know, voodoo. I hear tell Mary Lee does the cavorting with the spirits and such. If I were you, stranger, I'd keep my distance from that one. She's just trouble looking for a place to happen. You don't want to go messing with that.
This kind of reminds me of True Blood too, just a little bit.
That house next door has been subject to speculation for a long while. Now, I can't tell you much about the house's history, but I can tell you this, it's sat there empty for as long as I can remember. I'm surprised the Lawsons decided to move in, with it being cursed and all. Of course, they're not river folk like us, and probably don't carry much sense.
Okay, tell me more about the curse.
The curse of the pirate Phineas Crown. Some folks believe that house next door was built by him, and that his ghost still walks the halls, keeping an eye out for folks trying to steal all his treasure. Listen, stranger, I'd love to talk with you more about this, but my wife's been nagging me all week to get that old air conditioner fixed.
Oh.
How about this? Why don't you take a look at it and get that thing fixed, and then I'll tell you all I know about that pirate.
Yeah, sure. Let's add HVAC specialist to my list of skills here. That makes sense. Sir, are you aware you got a bra hanging off your porch? I'm just saying, okay? That's that's a choice. After preparing an order of chicken gumbo for the understaffed bartender, she talked me into delivering it to the Lawsons' rather uncouth neighbor, Travis Cooter Landry. Mr. Landry is unacquainted with the Lawsons, but is familiar with their hired hands, Mary and Louis Lee. According to Landry, Mrs. Lee is a known practitioner of voodoo. Uncouth, yes. You gotta love it. You got to. He went so far as to suggest keeping my distance from her entirely. In addition to the rumor about Mary Lee, Mr. Landry mentioned the Lawson estate lying vacant for as long as he could remember, and attributed that to the curse of a pirate named Phineas Crown. When I asked for more information on the curse, his wife appeared at the door and berated him for leaving their air conditioner in a state of disrepair. Maybe if I fix it, he'll give me more information on the mysterious pirate. Alright, hidden object. Let's see what things are this time. Bowling pin. A wire brush. Man, there is a lot going on in this scene. Okay, sunglasses. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. That's a squeegee. A target. Okay. So far, so normal. Banjo. Banjo. Sounds like I can hear, bats flying around. There's the banjo. A glass eye. My gosh, you've got some, weird stuff in your pickup truck there, Cooter. Oh, is that the wire brush? Yeah. Tongs. I think I saw tongs somewhere down here. Oh no, they're up here. A shovel. Okay. A collar, toothbrush, hatchet, and bat. There's the shovel. A toothbrush. That's nice. And again, are we talking about the baseball kind of bat? Or the animal kind of bat? Oh, it's right underneath my cursor, literally. Okay, and then a hatchet. That's not a hatchet, right? No, that's a pickaxe. But sometimes these games get it wrong. That must be the hatchet. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we have a shovel. Ah, here we go. Oh, let's get that card. A Okay, is that everything I need? No, we're still missing this, another copper pipe, and a red wire. Hi, doggo! I hear you. Aha, there's the red wire and the copper pipe. Let's do the hidden object. Oh my gosh! You need to do some cleaning, sir. This is a bit out of control. Reptile, a clef. Oh my gosh. A snail. Now, it's been a while since I've played music, meaning an instrument. Wouldn't that have been a treble clef specifically? Mouse. Circuit board, bottle. Books, pickaxe, television, raccoon, banana, and reel. You're not looking for a fishing reel? Alright. Interesting. There's the mouse. A circuit... There's an eyeshadow palette down here. That's great. There's the reel. Is this a banana? Okay. Circuit board, bottle, and pickaxe. There's the bottle. There's the pickaxe. Is that a circuit board? Yep. Okay. Alright, let's fix this damn air conditioner. I'm pretty sure I just put things in here. I don't actually do anything, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna tell Cooter, don't you worry.
Well, set me on an anthill and rub jam in my ears. If that's the sound of my old air conditioner running, you just made yourself a new best friend.
Oh,
now, you just tell me what old Cooter can help you with.
Oh, my. Tell me about the pirate.
Like I was saying, folks say the famous pirate Phineas Crown built that house next door. Some say he's buried in the cemetery down the road. Folks around here are smart enough to stay clear of that place.
Okay, tell me about Crown's fame.
Oh, Phineas Crown was a wicked one, all right. He used to run a smuggling operation out of New Orleans in the 1700s, and eventually got into pirating the Gulf of Mexico. He and his men would sneak up alongside trading ships in the middle of the night and everyone on board. Instead of looting the ship, he'd steal the whole dang thing.
My gosh. Tell me about the ships.
No one knows what happened to the ships he plundered. Some folks say he sailed them right up the Mississippi and into the swamps around here. When he got too old for pirating, he built a big old mansion and threw a party. And it was there, people say, that a horrible fire broke out and killed every last guest.
My goodness. Okay. Lucky for me, Mr. Landry had enough junk lying around his property to get his air conditioner running again. I can now add AC repair specialist to my resume should my career as a detective go downhill. With his chores completed and a belly full of gumbo, Mr. Landry told me everything he knew about the pirate Phineas Crown. Local legend holds that Captain Crown pirated several vessels in the Gulf of Mexico and sailed them up the Mississippi into the nearby swamps. Upon retirement from his life of crime, he supposedly built the manor where the Lawsons presently reside. Soon after building the home, a terrible fire broke out and razed the manor, causing the loss of many lives. A news article I found corroborates this information with one curious discrepancy. The manor was owned by an individual named Ponser, not Crown. At any rate, there appears to be a footing of truth to the story. But what does Mr. Lawson's disappearance have to do with it? And what is Mary Lee not telling me? All good questions. Alright. Oh, I forgot to look at the newspaper. Oh my lord. Area man single-handedly thwarts robbery attempt. Can you recall the last time you met a hero? Bobby Stubbs McMillan. Well, he does have a hook for a hand. Didn't expect to become a local celebrity after visiting the automatic teller machine outside Sunshine and Trust last night. Heck, I just needed a little extra cash to pay my alimony. Got it. It's time once again to bring the little ones on down to the Levy Fairgrounds and enjoy all the sights and smells of the semi-annual La Fourche Parish Fair. The 3-day event opened today with crowds toting umbrellas to keep dry under the fall showers. Lawnmower races and tractor pulls are postponed more than 3 hours due to the buildup of mud beneath the heavy rains. We got ourselves a dang old car wash out here, I tell you what. Commented Dwayne Shusterson, who finished third in the toilet seat toss competition. My arm's been off this year due to all the catfish noodling Earl and I've been up to out at the lake. That is wonderful. Alright, we're gonna go meet Cooter's wife now. And this lady, we'll just say, she's a little off her rocker. Anyway, Charlotte.
Hi, Detective. Welcome to Louisiana. My name's Charlotte. Why don't you cool off with a nice cold glass of lemonade? I take it you've had the misfortune of meeting my other half, Cooter. Good mercy. Where did I go wrong to marry that sack of bricks?
Oh, Lord. Tell me about the neighbors.
Yes. We finally have some new faces just down the lane. I still should throw them a proper housewarming. I'm afraid Cooter doesn't like me leaving the house, as he is just plumb sure that I will run off with another man. Anyway, I just spend my days watching my stories and working on my dog collection.
Oh. Why don't you oh, that's right, there's a parrot. Why don't you tell me about your parrot?
Mr. Crickets belonged to my dear mother before she passed, rest her soul. You see, Mother was deathly afraid of snakes. And since snakes are afraid of parrots, well, she found a feathered friend and a protector in Mr. Crickets. I apologize for the vulgarity the bird has learned from my loathsome husband.
Does Benji know any swear words? No, but he does tell me all the time he's gonna beat my butt. So there's that. But I don't think he's picked up any swear words.
Oh, my dolls are my pride and joy. The doctor told us years ago that we should not have children because of Cooter's temper. But their tiny voices console me at night when I wish that I had made better life choices. Aside from Mr. Crickets, my dolls are my prized possession.
Oh my.
I only need one more to complete my collection. And there's one in that game down at the tavern. But I've never had the good fortune of getting it out.
That's right, I have that coin purse. Oh yeah, there's Mr. Crickets.
Poopy bird.
After winning his trust by fixing the air conditioner, Mr. Landry invited me inside to meet his wife, Charlotte. Charlotte has an agreeable disposition, but it's hard to miss the flicker of crazy behind her eyes. She disavowed any familiarity with the Lawsons and stated that she rarely gets out of the house because of her husband's jealous nature. The modest home is fairly nondescript, save for a noisy parrot and a locked chest that I was instructed to stay away from. The parrot, named Mr. Crickets, belonged to Charlotte's mother before she died. Apparently, her mother was afraid of snakes and believed Mr. Crickets to be some kind of reptile deterrent. The only additional item of interest is a small collection of dolls in which Mrs. Landry takes great pride. She has asked for my assistance in acquiring the one doll that eludes her at the tavern down the road. Like I said, crazy. Yes. We will go get that doll for you. Don't you worry. Let's go back to the drink and swaller and get that doll. Fun fact. I am actually really good at claw machines. My dad and I used to go to Dave & Buster's and do them all the time. And in fact, I remember one night, gotta get back for what t-shirt night. True. That's important. But one night we were playing and the staff kept watching us. They were nervous because we kept winning stuff. And literally after we walked away from the machine, they, they changed all the stuff out, moved it all around to make it harder. I said here. Oh, never mind, I'm an idiot. Got it. We got it the first try? Well, I proved my point. Usually you have to do it like 3 or 4 times. I'm also trying to avoid, as long as possible, doing the checkers game. Because that one I might... Can you skip that one? I think you can. Because I am so bad at checkers. It's hilarious, really. Oh, put your gun down, Cooter. Is there a card? Yes. I need someone to explain to me. What is this? What fresh hell did this doll emerge from? I'm afraid. Don't I put the doll... Wait, where do I put the doll? Up here? Okay, yes.
Well, I'll be.
Yeah, it's disturbing.
You've completed my collection.
Oh, no.
Oh, don't they look so happy all together like that?
They sure do,
I
Charlotte.
wish I had some money to repay you, but Cooter handles the finances. I'll let you borrow Mr. Crickets for a little while.
Yes,
but
please.
you have to keep him away from that Mary Lee.
Okay, sure. Why don't you like her?
That woman working for them folks down the road should not be trusted. Who knows what kind of voodoo she could do to my sweet Mr. Crickets? If I were you, I would keep my eye on her.
Wow, I'll tell you what though, I will say this, she committed to this part. She really did. She went all the way crazy, and I respect it. Yeah, it's, yes. But that's what was so great about these mystery case file games before they were bought out. They were so unhinged. Is that a dog treat? This will come into play later. Okay, oh, but I don't want to ask Mary Lee about her voodoo beliefs. Because to be fair, it really is none of our business, but we'll do it. Which room is she in? Oh, here we go.
Just who do you think you are running around here making such a mess? That foul excuse for a dog got into the garbage that you saw fit to spread across the kitchen.
I'm sorry?
Now, it is one thing to be investigating the disappearance of Mr. Larson. It is entirely another to be making a mess for me.
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
I suggest you find that trash and pick it up.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm a horrible, horrible person. Oh, I do see there is a hot dog sitting right there. I've made my way back to the manor to question Mary Lee about the accusations directed toward her by the Landrys. While these rumors may prove baseless, I need to be thorough in my investigation. Upon entering the master bedroom, I was met by a decidedly irate Mrs. Lee, who informed me Pippi had a field day with the garbage in the kitchen after my examination of the trash bag. Mary refuses to answer any questions until I rectify the matter. This just isn't my day. I'm soaking wet from the rain, and now I reek of garbage after scouring the manor for Pippi's leftovers. To make matters worse, Mary abstained from comment when I broached the topic of voodoo and suggested I speak with a woman named Mama Amy at the voodoo shop in town. Looks like I'm back to the rain. I haven't found the trash yet, though. It's alright. There was a couple little blips like that. I don't think we ever find anything in there. Okay. Anything in your room, kid? No. Nothing in here. Nope. Ah, there's that. This. Oh, eggshells. Pippi! You are a bad dog! Look at this mess you made. How dare you? To be fair, I opened the trash. So really, it is in part my fault. Alright, let's find this damn tennis ball. Here we go. Alright, garbage disposal it goes. By the way, this would legit clog up your sink. Like, will you just don't do that? Oh, I already did it. No. No, we didn't put Pippi down the tray. Oh, you mean the hot dog? Yeah, yes, we did. We put the hot dog, we put a frozen dinner, watermelon rind, eggshells, a bone, a tennis ball, and something else. I thought you meant, did I put the dog down the garbage disposal? Like, no, my goodness.
Ooh, Detective, you smell like that garbage you've been picking up around here.
Thanks,
If
Mary,
you've got
thanks.
a question to ask me, you best be quick about it.
You're the one who told me to do it. What do you want from me? Tell me about voodoo.
Like I said before, my beliefs are no concern of yours, Detective. If you have a hankering to find out about
Yes,
voodoo,
Lieutenant.
I
I
suggest
see
you
what you
find
did
your way
there.
downtown and speak with someone named Mama Amy.
Oh, I will, madam. Don't you worry about that. What can you tell me about her?
She runs the store down the way.
Oh,
She
yes.
should be open about now, and she can answer any questions you might have.
Oh, good. I thought we had to do the checkers thing, or we wouldn't progress. Apparently, we can progress. That's good. Because I don't want to do the checkers. Oh, also, now that we have... Oh, wait. There's a couple other things we can do, but let's just do one thing at a time. I get excited too easily. We need to get the cage, to get the bird to go into the swamps, but we can do this first. Ooh, Mama Amy, yes.
Welcome to Voodoo Absolute. Folks around these parts call me Mama Amy. Look like you got something on your mind, child. Come on in, take a look round.
What can you tell me about Mr. Lawson?
Afraid I don't rightly know of any lost souls, child. The folks who moved in down the road best be moving on. Make no mistake, there's evil up there.
Oh.
I can tell by the look in your eyes you've seen the face of evil.
Oh, yes. No doubt about that. What can you tell me about the evil?
I'm sure by now someone has told you about the curse of the evil Mr. Crown. I'd be happy to tell you more, but I don't much care for charity.
Oh.
The rain has been keeping me from restocking my inventory. How about you go fetch me some items for my display here? You do that? and I may teach you a little voodoo.
Ah, yes. Alright, what does this say? The voodoo shop's inventory runs the gamut, from the ordinary to the unimaginable, and lines tall, dusty display cases tucked behind a haze of patchouli-fragranced incense. The store's proprietor has an approachable demeanor, despite her ominous presence. Not since my introduction to Madame Fate have I met someone and had the disquieting feeling they foresaw my arrival. Like everyone else I've encountered, Mama Amy claimed no knowledge of the missing Marcus Lawson. She too believes in the pirate's curse and even suggested the Lawsons move out of the home before further tragedy ensues. She agreed to tell me all I want to know about the pirate Phineas Crown if I restock her inventory with a few curious items found around the swamp. I'm not thrilled about a return to the rain, but I have a feeling I'm getting closer to a secret everyone seems reluctant to share. Alright, y'all. Hidden object. For those that are new, if you would like to assist with finding the items, you're more than welcome to do so. Okay, urn. Would this be it? Yes. Shrunken head. A shrunken head. That sounds pleasant. Okay. Don't see a shrunken head. Oh, you're an alive, chicken! Hello! My goodness. You're just stuck in that cage, huh? Sage. So is it going to be a bundle of sage? Like a sage stick that you would use to, smudge with? Yes. No. Wait, what is that? Oh, I think that's a voodoo doll. Voodoos and dolls. The Lady from Haiti. Reanimation for Dummies. Oh my gosh. Entrails Reading, Volumes 1 and Volume 2. War and Peace 2. This time it's war. The Black Magic Flute, I think is what that says. Shrunken head, sage, twine, scorpion, goblet, matchbook photograph, charcoal, rune, and top hat. What is this thing? I think that's an earwig, isn't it? Shrunken head, sage, twine, goblet, matchbook, and rune. Oh, is this the rune? Yes. This music is interesting. That's not the twine. Man, this one's really hard for some reason. What in the world? Wait, is that the scorpion? Yeah, that's the scorpion. Oh, that's the sage. There we go. Usually it's white. Usually it's not... I mean, if you grow sage, it's green, but usually the smudging kind is white. This wouldn't be the shrunken head right now, because that thing's huge. A goblet. That should be pretty... Oh, there's a bat! That's so cute. There's the twine. Come on, shrunken head, where are you? Oh, is that it? Yes. Alright, now I just need a goblet. Why do I have a feeling that this is a weird... Oh, wait. Got it. It's half cut off, but that's okay. Alright, let's go get the bird cage, because then we can go into the swamp. And the way we get the bird cage is fascinating. So basically, we just throw this jar of honey on the ground, and the bees go after it. Like, that's not how that works. You know, like, bees don't go after honey. Alright, now we can go get Mr. Crickets, so we can go into the swamp. Which, oh, that's not the right way. Wait, don't we find one of these objects here? Yes. We have to go this way. Alright, I'm taking Mr. Crickets. Thank you, Smutch. Oh, oh. How many keys do we have, by the way? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we still need one more key before we can go into the cemetery. Okay, let's hang up Mr. Crickets. Now, in the real world, snakes would eat parrots. They would not be afraid of a parrot. Ooh, turtle shell. Ooh, you are a big boy. Oh wait, I don't want to do that yet. Hello, sir. Ooh, a gator egg. We need that. Oh, I missed the red flower earlier, but that's okay. We'll just... hello, sir?
Something I can do for you, stranger?
Do you know anything about Mr. Lawson?
I don't know nothing about it. Frankly, I don't care to.
What about the pirate's curse?
Don't tell me you came all the way down here to ask me such foolish questions. Do I look like I want to be bothered?
No. But I'm a detective, and I'm incredibly nosy. Do you know anything about a ghost?
The only ghost around here is gonna be wearing your shoes if you don't leave me alone.
My goodness. My soggy trek into the marsh has brought me to the side of a shanty, whose rotting body struggles to remain standing above the murky waters. I would dismiss the derelict structure as a simple home abandoned long ago, if not for the scowling gaze of its likely occupant fishing nearby. The disheveled man hunched over the edge of the pier makes no attempt to conceal his interest in being left alone. Given his reaction to my questions, I would have better luck asking about Santa Claus than inquiring about a pirate's curse. When pressed for more information, he made it quite clear I should be moving on. Indeed he did. Oh, he's gone. Ooh. Oh, there's the mushrooms. And the other items I think we find at the tavern. Apart from this. Here we go. Let's take that. Let's go to the drinking swamp. Yes, there's the paw of some kind. And then the... Wait, no. I think the peacock's at the manor, actually. I think the peacock feather is in the grill here in the back. I was wrong. Interesting. Peacock feather. Okay, maybe that is at the tavern then. Wait, no, whoa. Peacock. Oh, is it in here? Oh, there it is. Okay. That looks like a can of sardines. My gosh. Alright, let's put all the items here. Are these a bunch of piranhas down here? I'm pretty sure they are. Alright.
Thank you for running that errand, Detective. Why don't you take this as payment?
Ooh, a potion? A sleeping draught, perhaps?
It's what I call a sleeping conjure.
Yes.
You put a little in someone's drink, and they will sleep fine for a short while. Is there anything else Mama Amy can do for you?
What can you tell me about Crown?
Just hearing that name makes my blood run cold. It's the man who built and then rebuilt the house down the way. I say rebuilt because he burned it. He burned it to the ground with the screams of his 13 crewmen inside. He didn't want them knowing where he'd hid the treasure.
Ah, the plot thickens. Tell me about the skulls.
1 skull each for every man who died in the fire. I suppose he wanted his crew with him long after he passed on. Find the skulls, and you find the treasure.
Ah.
I reckon that nasty old Mr. Crown is keeping watch over what he don't want found.
I think you're right. Tell me about the swamp.
Best be careful out there, Detective. Snakes and gators aren't the only trouble in those waters. The only reason someone would be out there is because they want to be left alone. I'm afraid you'll have to tell that Mrs. Lawson that no one has seen nor heard from her missing husband.
Oh boy, she's going to be thrilled. Finally, after much questioning and several errands, I've managed to pry loose the significance of the mysterious 13 skulls. Mama Amy nervously revealed information that suggests the tragic 1806 fire at the location of the Lawsons' home was no accident. She believes there were 13 casualties that night, one for every member of Phineas Crown's ill-fated crew. It seems the murderous Crown wanted to keep the location of his treasure a permanent secret. When asked about the fellow encountered in the swamp, Mama Amy was dismissive and only warned against interfering with strangers or hazardous wildlife. I have no choice but to return to Mrs. Lawson and report that no one has come across her missing husband. Before we do that, I'm going to make another attempt at the checkers. I don't want to be the first one to move, man. Thank you, Mutem. I appreciate it. Oh, God, I'm just so bad at it. You son of a bitch.
Oh, come on.
Okay, every time I take one of his pieces, it freezes. Oh, wait, I can keep going. I keep forgetting you can double jump. Oh, Lord, that shows how little I've ever played checkers. I know everyone's probably screaming inside that I'm moving my back row. I know. Goodness, lady, that sneeze is so loud. I already know he's gonna take that. But that's alright, because he's stuck. He can't do anything. Oh, that was good. Okay.
Take that. Take that.
Ooh, that was not the move I thought you were gonna make. You saucy minx. There are some weird noises happening behind me or whatever's in the game that I don't like. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Okay.
Shoot.
I can't do that right yet, no. Wait, what do you mean? I can't. No, I was. Okay, that was not what I meant to do.
Give me a break. Oh, dang it.
This is terrible. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, is there? Wait, I can't skip this. I'm not good at checkers. Yeah, see, that's it. It's done. Yeah. No, I don't want to play it again, man. I'm not good at checkers. I thought you could skip it, but I guess you can't. So I'll have to try again later.
What do you mean no one's heard of my missing husband? I've posted signs around town, and it's all over the paper. Marcus
Really?
wouldn't have simply wandered off and left my daughter and I alone. It was his idea to move here in the first place. I'm sure those crazy locals had something to do with it.
Oh, is that so? So that's your theory, is it?
That crazy neighbor of ours.
She
He fires his
never
gun
had
at
a
anything that
husband.
moves. How do I know he didn't attack Marcus? Have you met the
Maybe.
lowlifes at that bar? That dive bar down by the river? Don't tell me that place isn't full of criminals. I'm beginning to wonder if that couple we hired isn't behind all this.
Goodness, you're just throwing out the accusations, aren't you?
There's something shady about them. I can't put my finger on it, but I've seen the way she looks at me. I thought we were doing them a favor by giving them jobs and letting them stay in the carriage house. I would appreciate it if you would quit running all these little errands and get to the bottom of things.
Well, I mean, in all fairness, that's how I get to the bottom of things. I'm a detective. Alright, don't tell me my work, I won't tell you yours. Sarah Lawson's reaction to the news that no one has seen her missing husband quickly sent her into an accusatory rage. Within moments, she turned from dejected wife and mother to distrustful victim, sending blame in several directions. The neighbors and townsfolk came under early attack before Mrs. Lawson settled aim on Mary and Louis Lee. Without sharing my findings about Mary Lee's interest in voodoo, Mrs. Lawson, like the Landrys before her, described feeling suspicious of Mrs. Lee. Sarah Lawson commented on the curious music emanating from within the carriage house prior to criticizing my failure to deliver more clues on the matter. I shall head back outside and confront Louis Lee about taking a look inside the carriage house. That would be an interesting twist, though, Mutem, if there was no husband at all.
Looks like that rain's here to stay this evening. How goes the investigation, detective?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
The dark magic is not something I recommend fooling with, detective. You best be keeping an eye out for the missing Mr. Lawson. And keep the other eye off me and my wife. That includes peeking round the corner where we're staying. That carriage house is going to stay locked. I told you everything I know, and you best be respecting our privacy.
Okay, sir. Can you tell me about the graveyard? Being
Well,
a bit
I don't believe in
defensive.
ghosts, but that place makes me uneasy. Funny you ask, though. The only time I seen it open was the morning after Mr. Lawson disappeared. You can't be thinking that some ghost come out of his grave and went after him.
That's what I'm trying to find out, Louis. What about the keys?
Well, I never did actually unlock that gate, but I know where one of the keys is hiding.
Oh, great. That's the
I
last one we
suppose I
need.
could lend it to you, but I need you to help me with something first.
Of course.
All this rain is making these weeds grow faster than I can get rid of them. How about you grab a pair of them garden shears and clip all them weeds along the side of the house?
Sure. Let's add Gardner to my list. So what am I now? A detective, an HVAC specialist, and a gardener. Mr. Lee became quite defensive when pressed for information about his wife's beliefs, before leveling a not-so-subtle threat to refrain from further exploration of the carriage house. Impeding my investigation does little to inspire confidence in the man, as I too grow more suspicious of him and his wife. I've opted to postpone my examination of the carriage house in favor of having a look inside the graveyard. Here, surprisingly, Mr. Lee offered a helping hand by pointing me in the direction of a graveyard key, but not before doing him a favor. Have none of these people heard of Southern hospitality? With that, I'm off to clip some weeds. Oh boy, yes, this puzzle. I do have the clippers, correct? Yes. Okay, so this is a timed thing, so I have to figure out which ones grow back slower and which ones grow back quicker. Okay, the orange grow back pretty fast. Whoa, wow. I'm on one other than the checkers. Other than the checkers. I'm actually doing things pretty fast. That one usually takes me a while. Damn it.
See what I mean about them weeds? It's like they got a mind of their own. That key I was telling you about's in a tin on the top shelf in the shed.
Ah, that's right.
If I was you, I'd be leaving that graveyard alone.
Well, guess what, sir? You're not me, and if I want to go into the graveyard, I am going to go into the graveyard. Pippi, you can just calm down, sir. Alright? I'm not messing with you. You're fine. Ooh, yes. We have half of all of those cards. Excellent. Wait, isn't there a way? Oh, no. Okay, so we need to look at this painting in the living room. I need to turn this down a tiny bit. There we go. Just a little bit loud. Oh boy, I can't use my phone to take a picture. So, we've got... I can use my tablet though, even though I'm using that as my stream thing here. But let's put it on camera here. Oh my. Sorry, this is gonna be in the way for a minute. Alright. We have so taken the photo. There we go. Okay. So we have the photo. So now... Oh wait! Oh, I missed a card. Ooh, yes. This is the way to... Oh, that reminds me, I never did pour the bleach in here. A fountain on the manor's west side would have presented an air of stately elegance in its day, but the years have not been kind. Ages of oppressive heat and moisture have left the fountain facade cracked and overrun with blackberries and poison ivy. Ooh, blackberries. The insignia of a crown chiseled above the fountain's base made me wonder if this too wasn't another of the home's many secrets. A few splashes of chlorine confirmed my suspicions by cleansing the murky water and revealing a string of symbols hidden below. What is going on here? Okay, yeah. Let me adjust my iPad so that it's not taking up the screen there. Okay, there we go. Alright, on to the graveyard. Alright, so we need the keys. Okay, let me look at my picture here. Photos. Okay, so the first one is these two dots. The second one is the triangle. Wait, which one? Where does the star go? Might as well go ahead and just put these where I see them. Here, and then here. And then I just have to turn them to their proper positions. Okay. Ah, perfect. There we go. Let's go to the graveyard. Ooh, let's read this. Various decaying mausoleums rise from beyond the gate. Yes. Ooh, okay. Oh, do I have to use the clippers for that? Now, on my end, on my iPad, that's how I read the chat and everything. It says I'm live, but the video is frozen, and I don't think I paused it, did I? No. So, okay, I paused it and pushed play, and it's there. Okay, great. Is that all I needed was 3 of these? I don't think so. I think I need 4 of these. Yeah, I need 4 of them. Just double check I don't have any more. No, I don't. Move to the mausoleum. A mausoleum entitled Ponser 1812 was no doubt erected for the estate's original owner, Ashwin Ponser, almost 2 centuries ago. The stone coffin's cracked lid would suggest recent activity, yet I can find no clues to demonstrate anyone's presence for several ages. During this time, the uncovered coffin has had ample time to collect a floating menagerie of rotting fauna. I'm sure there's something in there, but I'm not excited about looking for it. So yes, 1812, the death of the owner. Missing coins. Another unique fixture within the crypt is an elaborate stone carving on the wall above the coffin. An intricate engraved skull is surrounded by 4 coin-sized slots, but only 1 coin still remains. This looks similar to the other contraptions I've encountered about the estate. I'll wager there are 3 lost coins buried somewhere nearby, but how would I find them? Ooh, I do not ever remember seeing a dead rat in there. Oh, that's lovely. Okay. Alright, come on. Get out of the way. Oh, I need this. Why do you put it back in the inventory? Just look. Okay. Easier if you just let me click on all 4 of these. Alright, let's drain this thing here. Oh, another card. Okay, so we know the year of his death was 1812. Okay, so let's take a look at all of the dates, because I don't remember the year he was born, actually. Okay, so in 1806... I don't think it matters necessarily where they are on here as long as you get them. So 1806... Here we go. 1806... Okay. Okay, 1808 is when it was rebuilt. Oh, here we go, 1808. And then the year he was born. Actually, I think it says it on the page with this, right? I just realized something. They said he's a 17th century pirate, but the home was built in the 1800s. That's the 19th century. Someone messed up there. Oh, does this not say when he was born? Oh, no. We have to play... Okay, I know what's wrong. We have to play the chess game and win, so that he sends us the history of Phineas Crown, which gives us the birth date. Damn it! Can I really not skip playing this? Oh wait, I think I can. Oh, praise God. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going through that torture.
Dang it all. Oh. Well done, stranger. You done bested me at my own game.
I tried 3 or 4 times.
Give me a few minutes and I'll call my friend over at the library. Let me see what kind of historical information we can dig up on that there house of yours. I'll have him fax over whatever he finds.
I gave it the good old college try.
You're hurting my chances.
I'm hurting your chances. Sir, I will have you know that you're full of it. I'm not the problem. The Town City Tavern has attracted a good number of locals seeking entertainment on a stormy night. The bartender seems friendly, but she's too busy taking orders to answer my questions. Asking the many patrons about Marcus Lawson or the Pirate's Curse gathers nothing but blank stares and head shakes if they bother responding at all. Like the others, a fellow named Vinton had no knowledge of the missing man, but was chatty enough to bend my ear about his employment at a local library. After beating him in a game of checkers, which I didn't, alright? Let's be real. I did not. He agreed to phone a co-worker who could fax me some historical data on the Lawson estate. I should keep an eye out for information transmitted to the machine in the Lawson's den, and then that's when we will get the date of birth of Ponser. Oh, that's right, it's in the music room. Yeah. Here's a fact. Deed of ownership. Know by all men present that on this date of June 17th, 1805, the territory of Orleans hereby grant ownership of noted 12 acres to party Ashwin Ponser. Henceforth, said person rightfully takes possession of aforesaid property. His Ashwin Ponser date of birth, October 5th, 1724, but that's the 18th century. Y'all, this game is confused about its centuries. Okay? Right now, we're in the 21st century. It's always a year ahead, if that makes sense. Anyway. Okay, what does this say? My cavorting with the locals has paid off. Kind of. As previously noted, a gentleman by the name of Vinton agreed to have a friend dig up some history on the Lawson property and fax me the results. Unfortunately, all I've received is a copy of the estate's title, granting ownership to one Ashwin Ponser. I've already uncovered Mr. Ponser as the manor's original owner during my initial exploration of the property, so this does little to further my investigation. If Ponser built the home, what relation does the pirate Captain Phineas Crown have to the estate or the disappearance of Marcus Lawson? Clearly, I need to locate more information about Mr. Crown's purported curse. Indeed. Alright. Let's go back to the graveyard, and we can now input his date of birth, which I believe said 1794. How do I get back there? Oh, there we go. Oh, I have to redo it? No, it's 1724. My bad. 1724. 1806. 1812. And then 1808, I believe, is the last date we need. Yes, that was it. Let's light this lantern. Do I need to take that with us? I do. Ancient candles of various debris lie discarded near the open tomb. Ah, we did in fact need the lamp. What kind of a skull is that? That doesn't exactly look like a human skull. A lantern from the crypt above lights the room nicely. The water-damaged globe shows several X marks in the Gulf of Mexico. Ashwin Ponser. It's time for one of the reveals of this game. Let's do it. Ashwin Ponser, like Lord Voldemort, when rearranged, spells Phineas Crown. So Ashwin Ponser and Phineas Crown are one and the same. And then here is a map that is very important that will let us know where we have to place the 13 skulls when we get them. I made a major breakthrough beneath the mausoleum. A chest fastened with a lock that displays the name Ashwin Ponser rests on the watery floor of a hallowed-out cave. Finding Ponser's name on his belongings within the tomb made complete sense. But when I began rearranging the letters on the lock, I made a startling discovery. The name Ashwin Ponser is an anagram of Phineas Crown. This proves the manor was built by the famous pirate Marcus was really onto something. After the revelation provided by the lock, the chest's contents are considerably less interesting. After digging through a pile of straw, I only found a single aged sheet of parchment. Oh, the ripped aging canvas looks like it's hiding something on the far wall. Indeed it is! And that's why we have this here pickaxe. Oh, do I have to cut this first? Oh, I have to cut that first. Then we can use the pickaxe. Just, apparently we are very strong. Which is right, that's right. Oh! Sir, you have a bow tie on and, Albert Einstein hair. Are you related, perhaps? That's where we find that. Alright, y'all, we have a hidden object scene. Let's take a look. Bottle. A pacifier. There it is. A tennis ball. A phone. A bike pump. Thank you for being specific, game, and letting me know we're looking for a bike pump. As opposed to a shoe pump. Lord. Alright, roses. A fan. A hand fan. Mushrooms. Ah, there they are. A frog. A fish bowl. Is that it? Yes. A penny. I'm supposed to find a penny in this mess? Yes. And a coat hanger. Bam! Alright. Now what do we need the... Oh, I know what we need the bike pump for. Indeed, I do recall. Judging by the dates of these bottles, the basement hasn't seen use for centuries. Oh, I'm sure. Oh, this is where this comes in handy. Okay, it looks like an 8, 2 7s, up, and dot. There we go. Aha! Okay, we found 15 of the 20. Excellent. Now we gotta find goblets. 5. But wait, can I go up here? Oh, I can't until I find the goblets. That's right. Okay. So let's take a gander around and find these goblets. I know there's one here, right? Yes. Okay. I know there's at least one in the manor, if not more. Pip. It's gonna be alright, Pippi. Don't be sad, okay, buddy? Okay. My gosh, I can't believe it's almost 11:30. Wow. Oh, there's one. Pippi! No, this isn't a new fax. Okay, because I think we get another fax at some point. Wait a minute, can I use that phone? Can I use this phone? Well, I found a phone number, though. You're gonna tell me. And I can't call anybody. Oh, there's one of the losses. Is this one? No. Honey, you have not touched your food. Oh, wait, can I go up to the attic from here? No. I know there's one in the attic now that I remember. Oh, which is right here. Okay, so we need to find one more. And we have another hidden object screen here. An ornament? Okay, an ornament can be anything. I'm gonna guess it's a Christmas ornament, which is this, correct? Yes. That. That. There we go. A clamp. There we go. A glass. A duck. A spool. Blocks. Cash. I don't know if I've ever found that before. A fish. Oh, Lord. Are we talking a fishy fish or a toy fish? A big fish, small fish? Oh, the swordfish again, probably, yeah. A chainsaw. A chainsaw. A roller skate. And a water bottle. I think they mean... Oh, they meant a canteen, really, but sure. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. I think the red glass is on this side of the... Yep, that's it. Oh, yes, I'm going to place the goblets game. Don't you worry. Oh, wait, but there's something here I can do as well. Might as well do it. Alright. Oh, Lord, I gotta remember how to do this damn puzzle. I know it isn't that. Haha! There we go! Yeah, baby! Alright. Let's continue. Alright, let's put these goblets where they belong, shall we? By the way, this one right here, I think that's a quail. That, is a very interesting glass. As is that green one. I think that's made with leaded glass. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, that's important. Oh, now we can go inside the carriage house. 16, baby. Alright, now go away so I can look over here. Go away. There you go. Oh no, the music isn't working. There we go. I was gonna say there's like this like voodoo music. A photograph of Marion Lewis Lee adorns the dresser. He's actually smiling in it. Ooh, hidden object. A swab? I'm assuming they mean like an ear swab. Yeah. Cat. A key. A comb. An apple. Apple. Don't see that. A watch. The letter L. Don't see that. Oh, glasses. I missed where it said glasses. A toothbrush. A clip. What do you mean by clip? It's a bit ambiguous. Like this? No. A clip. Okay. Chewing gum and a frog. There's the frog. Oh, is this what they mean by clip? Yes. Apple, letter L, and chewing gum. Oh, there's the L. There's actually a game that I have on my iPad that reminds me of that, where it's like a coloring book thing, and you have to find the letters in the image, and then it colors in as you find the letters, and that reminded me of that. There's the what kind of chewing gum is that? It's like neon yellow chartreuse green. I'm gonna assume that's some kind of a lemon lime flavor. I don't know. Oh, the apple's on the $100 bill. There we go. Alright. She's got a lot of Mardi Gras beads. What have you been doing, ma'am? Oh, there's a photo of Mrs. Lawson and Marcus. There are a variety of bones, sage, and I believe that is pine? Is that the other thing that people smudge? Because there's two different things. Most people only know about sage. The doll is a crude effigy of Mr. Lawson. A secret passage discovered beneath the graveyard has given me access to the carriage house. This alternate entry conveniently allowed me to perform an exhaustive search of Mary and Louis Lee's temporary living space without being spotted by Louis working in the front yard. Given what I found, I've most definitely confirmed the suspicions about Mary Lee's association with voodoo. An old gramophone in the bedroom emanates haunting, spell-like chants beside a ceremonial display laid out on the bed. A circle of lit candles, incense, and animal bones are positioned in ritualistic fashion, with a locked box in the center. After finding a key hidden nearby, I opened the box and uncovered a voodoo doll, fashioned to represent Mr. Lawson. I will take the doll and sneak out to Mama Amy's to learn more. It looks like I finally found a promising suspect, and it does have pins in it. Okay, after we go see Mama Amy and ask her about this, I think we're going to end it there. Oh, there's a glitch! Look at this! The skull has the, T-shaped object back in his hand again. I already did that puzzle. Huh, that's funny. I've never seen that glitch before. That's the wrong way. I always go the wrong way. Cooter! You got a cute dog, Cooter. It looks like a pit bull or a boxer. I feel bad that pit bulls get such a bad rap because honestly, they are, at least the ones I've encountered, can be very sweet dogs. Okay.
Good to see you again, child. What is it you brought with you? Why don't you let Mama Amy take a better look?
Okay.
Sure enough, this was fashioned to look like the man you are looking for. And I suspect it was found close to his belongings as well. What you've got here is a conjure of hoodoo, not voodoo, child.
Please explain hoodoo.
Hoodoo is the opposite of voodoo. It's a good magic. The pins in the doll are wishes of kindness and hope. All Mary Lee's trying to do is help Mrs. Lawson get back her husband.
No suspects.
Now, detective, you and I both know there's always suspects. If I were you, I would check the swamps again. The girl next door who works in the tavern, she knows her way around the backwaters real good. And detective, make sure your skull doesn't make 14.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious, ma'am. Thank you for that. Okay, so that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. Yes. So tomorrow is Halloween. I hope y'all have a safe Halloween. If anyone is interested, I am going to be streaming the 1922 Nosferatu. That'll be at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time. And then Saturday, I think we'll be able to finish out 13th Skull. And then Monday, I think we'll finish Dracula Love Kills. I don't think there's a lot left in that, so we may tack on a second game. But yeah, so if you want to see 1922 Nosferatu, I will be streaming that tomorrow night. I hope you all have a great night and a great weekend and a happy Halloween. God bless. Please continue streaming if you're a streamer. Don't quit. So many people quit before things get going. Keep going. If you haven't started streaming yet and you are interested, you should. It's great. It's a good time. So, have a great night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.